What the heck is going on, guys? How's everybody? Today we are back with another Summer's War Chronicle video. Today is going to be for the global release people, so I'm going to be trying to release a lot of content off of my EU account. I'm definitely going to be probably a bit slower than a lot of you grinders, but hopefully you can get some good information on how not to waste your resources and things like that from me. So super quick, I just want to kind of talk about some of the monsters that I'm building. So I'm beyond early game. Where am I? Act 2, Chapter 14. Very, very early. But I have my Shannon awakened and as built as I can build her so far. I have him awakened and he doesn't have runes on him right now just because I only have a few rune sets. But he's awakened as well. I am very close to awakening him. I just need to do some more guard journals, which we're going to talk about. He's been very awesome for me because of the defense break on the second skill here.
No. Strips. That's the third skill.
Oh, third skill. Sorry, that's what I meant.
That is the second skill.
Yeah. So yeah, the broken defense. And then yes, of course, the strip as well is really good. So I've been putting my 4-star Devilmons into him. And then, yeah, Shannon, of course, with the defense buff and attack up. And then Kona is my healer. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty good. That's my start. I haven't done any summons other than unknown scrolls so far. So at the end of this video, I am going to be doing my selective summons. So if you're interested in that, be sure to stick around. But let's talk about this guard journal. So obviously, it's really important to progress through the story, of course. There is tons of rewards through here, so you want to make sure you're grinding the story. And then this arena dungeon is very, very important in order to level up your monsters. So this is 4-star Rainbow Mons, 3-star, and then the 5-star Rainbow Mons, of course. So as you open up more zones, you can do this and get a bunch of resources. So as you guys can see, there is lots and lots that you can grind, and these are actually relatively easy to complete. They keep the power level pretty low for the beginning, so you want to make sure you are doing these as often as you can, because these resources are really going to help you progress your account quickly. Oh, and sorry, this monster story as well. So these are important. Of course, you want to do them eventually. I currently haven't done any. The main one I'm waiting for is going to be her, so she's very important. Oh, oops, sorry, guys. So she is very important, of course. There's a few monsters they make you make, like they make you make her. She's pretty good though as well because she has anti-heal. So it's a strong unit. And then Karambit is going to be very important for Naraka because I don't see any secret dungeons or anything. Oh, actually, wait, is there a secret dungeon? Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there is, yeah. So I think So you might be able to get Cassie. So Cassie makes Karambit definitely not as important, but he is pretty good in early game.
He's a 5 damage dealer.
Exactly, and there's Rezo Stones, so you can kind of build him early, and then I wouldn't recommend putting him like in your summon altar or anything, but he is good to get. This Beetle Knight's kind of crap. The other two are good though. And then also eventually we will get a Dark Harpy here as well.
Dark Harp,
the Harp Magician. So yeah, that'll come eventually there as well. But you want to make sure you're keeping up on all that. That is very important. Another thing, make sure you're keeping up on your repeat requests. One to talk right now. I'm going to run a bunch here in a minute, like after this video. But yeah, you want to make sure you're keeping up on these. And you want to make sure you're saving all of your tickets because there is a Bastet event that's coming up. So starts on Thursday. So you want to make sure you're saving your tickets for that event, as well as saving your Rahil boxes that they give you, so that you can well, I guess you could do it now, but you're not going to use the tickets anyway. But you can spam these during the event. Again, making sure you only use what you're gonna, only open what you're gonna use. Actually, because you want to make sure you don't overcharge, so you get your 20 free a day. So yeah, that's really important. So I'm just leaving the boxes because I don't really feel like farming them right now. I'll do it when the Bastet event comes. And then this I wanted to talk about and do on stream as well. So I definitely recommend we get Hela from this. So I'm actually going to go do that right now. But Hela's a very important unit for us. She's going to give, she's going to apply brand, which is going to help us clear a lot of dungeons. If she's really good for speed clearing once you get the Marshall Cat, the Wind Marshall Cat Naomi from that guard journal we were talking about.
No, you don't get Naomi from there.
Oh, it's the water one?
Yeah.
Oh!
You actually just have to summon Naomi.
Okay, yeah, you gotta get Naomi. Yeah, but she's a 4-star, so relatively easy to summon. But yeah, and also speaking of summoning, you guys have some good banners right now. Suckmed is a good unit. Wind Monkey is decent for PvP. However, I am a big believer in just going into blessings, apart from if a Woosaw banner comes. Woosaw is really important.
They don't have oracles right now, and
Juno's gonna. Yeah, you guys will get Juno soon too. Oh yeah. We know you guys are gonna get Juno soon, so we looked through the monster pool. You guys have almost every monster except Juno.
Yeah, the oracles and the heart magicians.
Yeah, the heart magicians. Yeah. So definitely a Juno event's gonna come up. Oh, did I?
In the middle.
There she is. So yeah, you want to make sure you buy this girl right here. But yeah, Juno is going to come eventually, and Juno's a really, really strong unit. So there is a few selective banners I think you're going to want to summon on because they're monsters that are important. Like maybe Annabelle, if she comes as a banner, but I think she might be an event.
She was the summoner pass.
Oh, yeah. Save your money for that summoner pass one. Oh, that's not what I want. So if we go look at Hela here, dark, 3-star.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
I know. But if we look at her book here, and we look at her awakened, so her basic attack is just whatever. Oh yeah. Skill info. And then this one, it does a decent amount of attack and stuns, but kind of crap.
If you level it up, it actually hits pretty hard.
Yeah, not bad.
I think it goes to 7.
Oh, 7? Okay, not bad. 400.
800 because it hits twice.
Oh yeah. And then the stun. It's okay, but this is what you want right here. It applies brand, so damage taken up is brand. So that's awesome. And then it has the sign of death that can proc.
It does proc twice.
Oh, it does proc
it hits
twice?
3 times. 3 defense breaks, 3 brands.
Pretty ballin'. So yeah, she's a very strong unit in the beginning, so you want to make sure that you summon her. And then since we were talking about it, you can check here in probabilities, and it's going to show you all the monsters. So in the selective summons, it's actually different, sorry. There's actually a smaller pool for your selective summons of Nat 5s that you can obtain. So some Nat 5s that you want to watch for when you're doing your selective summons. I'm sure a lot of you probably have done them already, and I have had a lot of people ask. Unfortunately, I kind of gave bad advice because I hadn't looked at this yet. But Teor is going to be a monster you want to be on the lookout for. Any of the Polar Queens are pretty decent. Annabelle is a very strong unit as well. Any of the pandas are pretty decent. These two, actually any of the Ifrits are pretty good. However, I do think there will be events on the Ifrits, so I'm scared to say take Ifrit. Like that's same with Bastet. That's the only reason why I wouldn't say Bastet. Camilla's also really good. These guys are all crap. The Water Beast Monk is pretty decent. Lupinus is pretty decent. Any of the vampires are pretty good. Obviously, fire and wind, especially wind, are very, very important. So for selective summons, that's kind of it. But there is a bigger monster pool again for like the regular scrolls. And yeah, the only thing you guys are really missing is Juno and Heart Magicians, which is actually pretty good. You guys have like Woosaw and all that stuff. Whatever, I don't need to show. But yeah, so be careful with your selective summons. Hopefully you didn't go for a Juno. I kind of feel bad. I think I gave that advice to a couple people on stream. Yeah, if you're going for a Juno, you're never going to get it.
Yeah, Juno or Woosaw or whatever.
Woosaw, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of sad. Might be on that one for those couple of people that...
Yeah, but we also weren't playing on their server either.
Yeah, I wasn't sure yet. And then I want to talk about the things you want to focus. So you want to focus blacksmithing. So I'm kind of slowly working on that right now. You only want to do processing as much as you need to, like, for blacksmithing. If you guys know what I mean, like, once you start doing it, you'll know right away. but you need to like if I go here, I hit this blue thing and I go to move. So I need to do this stuff in processing in order to craft this gear, right? So you're gonna have to kind of take your processing up like a little bit. One thing I will say, if you are buying your passes monthly, I highly recommend buying this once you get a little bit of a stockpile of crystals. I used to say it was a waste, and then I bought it, and like, oh my god, my life changed forever for 1,000 crystals. So obviously don't spend your first 1,000 crystals on it. That's crazy. Sorry, I know I'm kind of talking early game right now. But maybe when you're like mid-game, you're sitting on like 10,000 crystals because you're not using your crystals for 10 pulse.
As soon as it starts getting annoying to like run around the whole city back and forth.
That's when you buy it.
Yeah, then buy it.
Just don't be like, oh, it's fine, I'll live without it. Just buy it. It gets crazy. Ignore cooking completely because you can buy it from your guild shop. So just make sure you're doing your 3 guild missions a day at minimum and trying to contribute a lot to like the guild stuff. I don't know if you guys have guild raid yet. I don't think so. Oops. No, right?
No.
Yeah, no, not yet. But you want to make sure you're doing your contribution stuff, this stuff here. So you want, hopefully your alliance is hitting these 300, like hopefully legendary scroll for sure, but it is early. And then you want to make sure that, yeah, you're doing these so that you can help out your alliance. And make sure you don't quit them. Like, try to take ones you can do for sure, because if you quit them, it kind of screws everyone else, because it just, like, deletes. It doesn't auto-generate a new one. So, yeah, that's important.
You should show them where they can buy the cooking in the guild shop.
That's a good call, Chetta. So we're going to go to the guild. Oh, it's locked. Ah. Okay, well, it sucks. But
they make you go to the guild.
Whatever, we'll see. Hopefully this doesn't take long. I'll try to explain it as I'm doing it. But so you go to the guild shop, and then there's like tabs up top, just like a lot of the other shops. And if you go to, I think it's called ingredients or maybe miscellaneous, you'll see.
Ingredients. Oh, here he is.
You will see. Oh yeah, nice.
Oh, they have the fire undyed. Weird.
Interesting. Yeah, so you guys can see here, level 1. So like I could literally just like do this, right? And then I open this, right? I'll just show you guys how this works. This is so worth it. Where's that box? Here it is. So I just open this, and then what I do is I go to my...
I don't think you have cooking.
Oh yeah, I probably don't. Oh no, okay, well, okay, that's fine. But yeah, you can go in here and hand it all in. So I'm gonna go make sure I move all my food into my storage till I unlock that. After this video. But yeah, so you can go promotion request and you'll be able to hand it all in. But as you guys can see, if I go to my bag and I look at my food stuff, so I have my bagels, my lavender tea, this stuff, so I can't even craft this stuff, I don't think. Like, it'd be so much work.
You can't, because you don't have cooking unlocked.
Oh yeah, but like, yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. So yeah, pretty cool. So that's something you want to make sure you want to do. Also, as far as runes go, you're kind of really good to upgrade runes as much as you want until it costs sky stones. So this one, no. Don't upgrade it.
Well, you can maybe upgrade it a little bit without sky stones.
No. You go to here. That's it.
+6.
So you want to, like, watch for that, but, like, in the very, very early game, again, we're talking, like, this one just costs rune pieces. So, like, you can just go ham, you know what I mean? Because rune pieces, as long as you ensure you're dismantling your runes all the time that you farm, until you get a really good stockpile of these, you should never run out. They give you so many just when you farm in the world and like stupid missions and stuff, you should be pretty good. But again, your sky stones you want to conserve. So you want to try to get really good runes before you use your sky stones. Like, so try to find a way to farm purple 5-star runes before upgrading your runes too crazy. But you can find like a good 3-star blue rune. I'm pretty sure the 3-star blue runes are good. So like you could find a really good 3-star blue rune and take it to 15 for just rune pieces. So this is going to allow you to clear content in order to get 5-star purple runes, and then you can start plussing up your runes a little bit for the sky stones. But again, being very picky, because sky stones are a very valuable resource. Like, can't even explain to you how valuable. As a new player, especially once you're sitting on like 500,000, you're like, yeah, and that's like not even enough to take up one piece of gear, really. So yeah, So that's probably enough rambling about that. I do want to talk a bit about the exploration captain a little bit. You want to make sure that you're farming things that are difficult to farm and that you need for upgrades. So like, for example, cobalt is really good to be sending your guys out for in the beginning because it is difficult to farm because you farm it from other things. And then there's like some other things like the 4-leaf clover. I'm not sure how much you need it early game, but it is good. So like the 4-leaf clover here is good. The cobalt's good. Oh, it won't show me.
You haven't been in this
but it's actually usually like right here. Never farm this because I'm currently maxed and don't know what to do with them. So yeah. But I think that's like pretty much enough rambling about that stuff. Oh yeah, Foggy. So shout out to Keena's right now because this is the gear you want to build anyway because it gives you defense. So it's actually like as a set bonus. So it's actually a really good piece of gear to build. It is good on Cleef and Orbia as well. Cleef for sure. Orbia, it's not amazing. But what you guys actually want to do is you want to focus this gear and then blacksmith it up. There is going to be more dungeons that you guys are going to get, or sorry, raids that you guys are going to get very soon. I know. Guys, chat is bugging me. So there is something you're going to get very soon. Like White Castle, Naraka, Twisted Marsh. Naraka gear is very strong for Orbia. So again, Cleef and Kina, you guys are super lucky you can build this stuff. It's cheap to build. You can get your gear really nice and maxed out early-ish without spending too many resources. And if you're in Orbia, you want to like build this gear the best you can. Or maybe even try to build a really good subjugation gear set now that if I go to subjugation here quick, you actually, oh, that's not subjugation, sorry. You actually get legendary gear from this. So you can like kind of try to just rely on a good set of this and focus on your monsters if you're in Orbia. And then wait for Naraka before you really start pushing hard into your gear. I know it's going to be hard to wait, but I think that is my best advice as Orbia players. But speaking of Foggy, so how you want to beat him is you want to ensure that you kill this Vita first, because once one of them dies, they're going to get a buff. Oh, how do I see the buffs?
Sure, I think this one.
This one?
Yeah, that's when Tao's defeated.
So if you were to kill the Tao, so he's like the warrior guy first, the Vita actually gets attack speed up level 10 and crit rate up level 10 that you can't remove. So she essentially just starts one-shotting you. So it's very important that you kill her first. So you just kill her, and then he will put like a runway.
Oh yeah.
A runway of like death or whatever. So just make sure you're out of that runway, and you will be fine. But he just kind of gets defense up and like skill acceleration, and like a bit of damage dealt up. And like the shield he gets, you can just get rid of. So yeah, like it just makes him like harder to kill. He's like tankier, but he doesn't kill you right away.
Yeah, he doesn't just start one-shotting you.
Like, and he might in the beginning if like you don't have the bonus and you don't have like a strong team built, of course. But trust me, if you went with the Vita way, oof. So yeah, just make sure you kill Vita first. But yeah, that's pretty much enough rambling from me. Make sure you guys save this stuff. This stuff's very important. Don't waste it on anything stupid. Only use it for blacksmithing. Pretty much same with this in the... Oh, no, that's costume stuff. And then your points, your coins you're going to want to save to buy, like, gear pieces that you're missing. Weapons are really important, of course. But yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much enough rambling for us about this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. It's definitely a longer one. We are going to do my selective summons quick. I don't think they're going to take too long here. So if you guys want to hang around for that, I'm hoping
to hit someone good quick. Oh, this bomb.
He's terrible.
Yeah, that's who I actually got.
Didn't you, like, skip someone good?
Yeah, I skipped Tiana. I read her and I didn't think she was good.
Lol.
Right,
No
didn't
nap.
get a nap that time.
Lame.
Oh no.
Oof.
He is not great.
No. We're not taking him either. Okay. Let me see, like, who do I, like, actually really want? Like, Taeor or,
The wind will protect everyone.
Not her.
not her, Annabelle would have been nice, yeah. Oh, it's one of the last people that I wanted. Trying to remember who was on the bottom of the selective summons.
The vampires?
Oh yeah. I want Arkin or Bird. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Argon would be huge.
I'm not afraid of dying.
Not afraid of dying, so I can just.
Oh,
He's a really good one.
he is. He is.
What's it do? Stun? And this is the fixed damage thing. He just like eats a guy every little bit.
It doesn't work against bosses though, right?
I can't remember.
Like he's just really good for PvP, right?
Yeah, I think he's mainly a PvP guy for sure.
Yeah, see, that's my problem. Like, he's really good, don't get me wrong, but this, like, doesn't do the same thing on bosses. And, like, I think he's a really good unit, but I'm a bad person and I'm gonna YOLO it. I'm gonna regret this, but if this was you, I highly recommend stopping. But, you know, I'm definitely one of those people who'll say as I, do what I say, not as I do, because I never take my own advice. I'm agreed, he's, like, not really who I want for, like, beginner, like...
Content.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not good for content, he's good for PvP, right? So.
Yeah. No, I want someone who's gonna help me clear dungeons.
My friend will protect you all.
Oh, I thought that was Annabelle's. Oh, like, why'd they give me the wrong all-call girls?
Yeah, Rika's...
She's actually not good.
Great.
Yeah. Like, the burn's good for her seal eventually, but, like, oops, that's, like, the only purpose.
She'd probably be good for, tear glands as well.
Oh, tear glands, maybe? Yeah,
right, because if he has a dot, then, he loses his buffs.
True, and you can always put dots on.
They're hating on you right now.
18 left. I really want to see a unit that's going to help me push through, like, the story and the raids and...
Oh, the PvE content.
Yeah. Oof, that's like 3 in a row.
I can go
anywhere.
Oh, is this Galleon? Oh.
What's this guy?
Guys, he's been plaguing my summon videos lately. Oh no, that's not who I thought it was. I thought it was the Wind Marshal Cat.
Oh, the Naomi's.
The Naomi's, yeah. Oof. I'm gonna end up regretting my Molong decision. I already see it coming.
Nah. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Come on, this time it's the one. Nope, okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
I might just have to take the next one.
No.
You will be put into an eternal...
I'll put you to... Oh.
Another very, very solid PvP unit.
She's not bad for PvE, too. But some, like, you can sleep the monsters and stuff. Actually, I found her really good in Galagos runes.
Yeah, actually she is. Well, the next one we're pretty much stuck with, so. But, like, I'd say I regret Molong, but he really wouldn't have helped. Oof.
Oof. They're hating on you again. Oh.
Really?
What to do with this guy?
What does this reset button do?
Oh, I think it gives you more summon. Oh, just keep going though. But I think it gives you more summon. Right?
I hope.
Oh! Yeah, but no nap bug.
I shall rain blessings
Rain blessings upon everyone.
Oh, there we go. Like,
Oh, she's really good.
she's gonna be an event, but I don't even care. Or should I try it and see what the reset does?
I'd at least Click the reset. It says reset available. Click it and see what it says. You can reset the selective summon count. Oh, and you have to do a special quest.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we did the mission and we got 30 summons again. Let's go. Oh my god, really? Wow. You know, it's not a new monster, okay? Literally would have been a dupe.
And how long did that mission take us? Like 3 or 4 minutes?
Yeah, it wasn't even bad.
Yeah.
You just had to kill 50 guys. Now there's a million people, so you want to make sure you probably change channels right away. Oh, that, the Wind Yeti's good. I made a vow to protect you.
Yeah.
She's okay. You'll probably get an event for her, too.
Yeah, she's in a bed.
A lot of people do use her in higher end PvP, but then the revive nerf happened, so I don't think that's a...
Oh, she puts the anti-revive, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can't catch me!
He's, like, okay, actually, but...
Yeah, we found that he was really good for Twisted Marsh.
Yeah. Is that the one? Because the crit rate... I thought it was just the crit rate up stuff.
He puts a defense buff on his shield.
Oh, yeah.
Promise to be always.
Promise. You'll always be with... Aww.
Aww. I wonder if you can... Is the reset gone now?
No, it still says it there in the bottom corner.
So, like, you could just go forever?
Yeah, I think so. You can just keep going until you get exactly who you want.
That's kind of cool.
Don't look, because this one.
Don't look, this is going to be unforgettable.
Oh, he's actually kind of good. But, you know what? Since we can go forever, like, I think I want, like, the fire one, or, I want Argan. Like, I think I just go forever till I get Argan. This might have to end. Oh, dear Lord.
Teek, teek, teek.
Come on.
Storm is coming. I think this is the leash.
Oh.
Actually, he might not be bad.
What does he do?
I think he strips.
They're gonna give Juno. For sure going for Juno banner.
I will
Destroy everything. Yesterday.
He seems pretty good too, actually, but...
He just puts burn. All the skills are just put burn. Hit a bunch of times, put burn.
He gives himself immunity.
He did not.
With the ultimate.
Oh.
But I guess you're right, that like never pops. Really?
Everything.
Why can't they give me like... They've only given me one monster that I even mentioned was decent. Oh, I guess two if you count the wind differ. I guess Bastet's good, but like we are getting an event for her. On Thursday. On the global.
Yeah, like if they didn't have that reset thing, they would had to take Bastet.
I would have taken it.
Yeah, she's good. Oof.
Hello?
Feel the chill. Is this one Alicia? Oh, this is Teo.
Oh, okay, I'm done.
There you
Easy.
go. Hopefully you get Naomi with this as well.
Oh, that'd be
Or is
amazing.
that asking too much?
Probably asking too much. Oh, I got a this guy though. Oh, you don't need it for 3 stars anymore. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, nice. I'll take that. Confirm summon. Probably should have kept going until I got Argon, but
Teo's really, really good.
yeah, Taylor is a very nice addition. So if you don't have Nat 5s, you just can't do the blessing thing. If
You have
don't-
to fill out the thing.
See, I want to go for Suckmed, but I'm scared. I'm not going to get enough scrolls in 10 days.
Yeah, I'd wait until you had 200 scrolls before you went on any banner. Make sure that you get it.
Yeah. They give you tons of scrolls in the beginning, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to play enough. Alright, well, super long video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the selective summons. Taylor is a very good unit. I'm super excited. Would have liked Argon or the Vampire, but Taylor is pretty good.
Depends how committed you are. You could just keep going until you got...
Argon. If you're committed that hard, go till you get Argon. That's what I think.
Or if you get a good Nat 5 plus Naomi.
Yeah.
right?
But
So
yeah.
always keep your eye out for Naomi because she's super good. She'll carry you through all the dungeons.
Yeah, so if you get like a Tayor and a Naomi, like easy sell probably, right? Or something like that.
Yeah. Taylor Naomi, Alicia Naomi.
Make sure you
yeah.
do look through the 5 stars that you can get before summoning and decide which one you want, or like the couple that you want to see. But yeah, we appreciate you guys. Be sure to subscribe. I think our plan, we're not 100% sure, but what we're going to try to do is like one day for the global server, and then one day for NA server, one day global, one day NA. Again, my progression is probably going to be a little bit behind you guys, but hopefully you stay tuned for the information. I'm going to show you guys a lot of things that you need to save up in the future, just from my experience on NA server and things like that. But yeah, Chetty, you have anything? Alright, we appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one.